When people talk about audio products from SONICGEAR, usually they will think of their speakers and their headphones. So when SONICGEAR released their all-new earpumps TW12 wireless earbuds a few months ago with active noise cancellation, IPX4 water resistance, and 26 hours of battery life, I was really excited about it because this is actually from a Singapore brand. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So my channel basically focuses on reviewing and testing budget and affordable wireless earbuds to help you to decide before you hit the buy button. So without further ado, let's get into today's content. Now, the TWS12 ANC wireless earbuds retails for around 168 Singapore dollars, which is around 120 US dollar on their official website. But right now, there is actually a sales going on and it's going for only around 89.90 Singapore dollars, which works out to be around 64 US dollar. And a huge shout out to Leapfrog Global for sending me one set to test and review. If you missed my unboxing, feel free to click here to check it out and then come back to this video. So I've been testing SONICGEAR EARPUMP TWS ANC wireless earbud for around 3 weeks now. And before you go out and hit that buy button, hold your horses and listen to what I have to say. And towards the end of this video, I will include some audio tracks to demonstrate the microphone quality of these earbuds. And before I begin, I would like to say that even though Leapfrog Global sent me these earbuds to actually test and review, they are actually seeing this video for the very first time as you. Now, in terms of the design, as you can see here from the casing, the TWS12 ANC seems to be heavily inspired by the Apple's AirPods Pro. Now, the casing itself is actually made of hard plastic, matte finishing. You don't need to worry too much about having all your fingerprints smudging over the case. Now there's actually a LED indicator on the front, which is just below the product name. Alright, and then at the back you'll see some information printed, and then the logo of the product at the top, and then at the bottom you'll see a USB-C charging port. Now the silver ring you see around the middle, now this is actually the separation for the lid. There's actually a depression here. When you lift it up, the lid actually has quite a snappy spring. It actually allows you to open and close the lid easily with one hand, though it actually offers no resistance to hold the lid at any angle. So once you hit it at the side, it will just close back easily. Alright, so if you wish to access the earbuds, you actually need to open the lid up fully. The lid will actually wobble a little bit. See here, it wobbles slightly, but from my own experience, it doesn't bother me at all. Alright, so once you open the lid, you actually see that the earbuds, the head of the earbuds, they sit half exposed and they are in white color. Alright, so you can see from here, the earbuds themselves, the design, they also actually reminds you of the AirPods Pro. But of course, there are some differences upon inspecting it closer. Firstly, if you look at the stem, more rectangular, there are edges, and it's actually thicker. The stem is longer. Alright, so it actually gives you a better grip compared to the AirPods Pro. The stem in the middle, there is actually a LED indicator for various purposes such as pairing and low battery. At the top of the stem here, where the curve is, this is where the multi-touch control function area is. We'll come to that a little bit later. Right, so when you hold the earbuds in your hands, they feel well built and they feel actually almost weightless. Now let's talk about the most important factor when it comes to wireless earbud, and that is actually the music quality. Now the EarPump TWS12 ANC wireless earbud, they uses 13mm drivers and they support both SBC and AAC. For music, I would say the overall sound quality is a little bit more dark and warm. Bass is great actually, and you actually able to even get good thumbs from the darker and deeper sub bass. For bass lover, you will definitely enjoy the thumps, the kicks and the punches from these earbuds. Vocals and instruments are pretty nice, though I feel that they're a little bit warm. Treble is warm, with a decent presence, but it's not able to push through due to the bass bloat for presence. Overall, I feel that the audio tuning for the TWS12 is warm and comfortable, and I feel that it's also good for extended listening. When it comes to watching videos through like Netflix and YouTube or even Disney Plus, I personally feel that there's actually no sound delay, whether it's playing on my iPhone or Android, laptops or PC. For gaming wise, I don't really recommend the TWS12, as when I was gaming, I would keep hearing weird noise in the background, and even my teammates on the other end, they actually kept complaining that they kept hearing weird noises from my microphone. I would still recommend you to stick with gaming headsets instead. Now, in terms of battery life, SonicGear actually mentioned that the earbuds can last up to 6.5 hours with ANC off and at 50% volume for music playback, and they will last around 5.5 hours with ANC on and at 50% volume for music playback on a single charge. Now, the casing itself is actually able to provide an additional 26 hours, but of course this is with the condition of ANC off and at 50% volume. So this actually gives the user a total of around 32 hours. Now, on my own testing, the TWS12, they lasted around 6 hours on music playback, and that is actually at 100% volume, and at 7 hours at 50% volume. Both were with ANC off. And when it comes to switching on the ANC, the earbuds lasted around 5 hours on 100% volume and around 5.5 hours at 50% volume. When it comes to talk time, the earbuds, they lasted around 5 hours when it comes to phone calls. For mixed usage, it lasted around 5 hours, and that is actually 4 hours on music at 100% volume with ANC off and 1 hour talk time. Now, when it comes to recharging, once you plug in the USB-C charging cable into the casing, the single LED light will actually light up to indicate charging. Fully charged, the LED light on the case will actually switch off. So all in all, in my own opinion, the TWS12 battery life performance is pretty on par with what SONICGEAR claims. Now, in terms of control, the TWS12 comes pre-installed with a few touch commands. For music, one tap for play and pause, double tap on the left for previous track, double tap on the right for next song. For phone calls, single tap for answer or hang up, double tap to reject the call. And to cycle through the ANC mode, what you need to do is actually to press and hold of 2 seconds on either earbud, and it will actually toggle between ANC on, ANC off and transparency mode. For other features, if you wish to power on, it's a long press of 3 seconds on either earbud, and if you want to power off, it's a long press of 5 seconds. Other than that, to activate the voice assistance, is a simple triple tap. Now let's talk about how the earbuds perform on a day-to-day basis. Now, the initial Bluetooth pairing experience with this earbud was an absolute delight. The initial Bluetooth experience with my iPhone 12 mini was a very straightforward case. And this is actually the same pairing process, whether it's with my Android or with my laptop or with my PC. Subsequent Bluetooth reconnection is almost instant the moment you take out the earbuds from the casing. And when it's reconnected, you will hear a nice melody coming out from both earbuds. Since the design of the earbud inspired heavily by the Apple AirPods Pro, it's very easy to put on and it's very comfortable to wear. Since it has ear tips, it goes in ear, so it's important to try on the silicone seal, this one here, to get the best optimal fit. And getting a good seal is very important because it will have a direct impact on the music enjoyment. Now, even though the earbuds, they go in ear, but it's good to know that they actually do not trap any heat, so I do not actually have any ear fatigues even if I wear the earbuds for like 4 to 5 hours straight. Next, let's talk about the ANC feature. If memory serves me right, the EarPump TWS12 ANC wireless earbud are the first ANC earbuds from SonicGear, and I personally feel that SonicGear nailed it right. As soon as you put them on, even without the ANC feature, immediately you can tell a huge drop in noise without even playing your favorite tracks. For the past 3 weeks, the ANC feature has been excellent. The ANC is able to block out most low humming noises, road noises, constant noises, and even rumbling noises from like buses and MRTs. Though I would still feel that certain sounds will still be able to get through, especially things like kids shouting, car horning. Those are still able to seep through. It's not very loud. You will still be able to know that these sounds are around you. Personally, I feel that the ANC feature is way better than the Xiaomi Buds 3 Pro. Now, if you wish to know what is happening around you, you can always activate the transparency mode. Though, please take note that whatever sound which gets through to you during the transparency mode, it's slightly amplified and they have went through some processing. So they may sound a little bit artificial. Now, when it comes to gymming, working out, jogging, cycling, etc., the IPX4 water resistant rating is very nice because this means that these earbuds, they are able to resist water and sweat. Now, would they drop out? Well, they didn't move at all when I was jogging and or sweaty. So I would say that the TWS12 is very suitable for workout, though I would say that for higher intensity workout which has wider range of sudden movements, I would recommend you to get some ear hooks or ear wings so that these earbuds, they stay more snug in your ears. Next, I would like to mention a couple of suggestions for SonicGear to consider, and hopefully some of this would make it in the next version. Now, my first suggestion would be a smartphone app. And within the app, users would be able to do more customization such as touch controls, EQ, and of course certain SonicGear models for the earbuds and headphones, they would have more features within the app. The second suggestion would be more advanced touch controls, especially for the TWS12, which actually has a stamp. SonicGear can consider more advanced touch movements to also fully utilize the stamp, such as sliding up the stamp for volume up and sliding down the stamp for volume down. Third suggestion I have for SonicGear to consider would be wireless Qi charging. Now, this is actually because more and more wireless devices and smartphones coming out nowadays and in the near future, they are making wireless Qi charging a default, and this is actually including those wireless earbuds which are actually priced between 60 to 100 US dollars. And finally, let's talk about the microphone quality. The microphones on the EarPump TWS12 ANC wireless earbuds, they work best indoors and in quiet places. Now, in noisy places such as cafes and if you're walking along a busy road or you're at the bus stops, I would say that there is actually very little background noise reduction. So this would mean that the person on the other end would be able to hear everything, including your voice. The following segment is actually a series of sound clips to demonstrate that. Remember to put on your headphones. This is how your voice will sound like on the iPhone 12 mini. This is how your voice will sound like on the iPhone 12 mini. Hi everyone. I'm currently indoors and I am using the SonicGear EarPumps TWS12 ANC wireless earbud to record an audio indoors. So do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. I'm currently walking along the busy road and I'm doing a microphone test on the SonicGear EarPump TWS12 ANC wireless earbud. There's currently a little bit of wind, so do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hey everyone, I'm currently in a restaurant and I'm doing a microphone test on the SONICGEAR EARPUMP TWS12 ANC wireless earbud. Do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a mic test on the M1 MacBook Air built-in microphone. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a mic test on the M1 MacBook Air built-in microphone.
Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. I'm currently using the SONICGEAR EARPUMP TWS12 ANC wireless earbud to actually do a microphone recording via Zoom, and I am currently indoors in my own room. So do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hello, I'm currently walking along the busy road and I'm doing a microphone test on the SONICGEAR EARPUMP TWS12 ANC wireless earbud. There's currently a little bit of wind and I'm using it to record a WhatsApp audio message. So do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi everyone, I'm currently in a restaurant and I'm doing a microphone test on the SONICGEAR EARPUMP TWS12 ANC wireless earbud. I'm currently using it to record WhatsApp audio. So do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so at the end of the day, are they worth it? Should you get the SONICGEAR EARPUMP TWS12 ANC wireless earbuds or consider something else? Well, if you're looking for a pair of affordable wireless earbuds which has excellent ANC, awesome bass, battery life which can last around 5 to 6 hours on the single charge, I think the SONICGEAR EARPUMP TWS12 ANC wireless earbud is a great option. If you wish to check it out, I'll put the link down in the description below. And there you have it. This is actually my personal review on the SONICGEAR EARPUMP's TWS12 ANC wireless earbuds. I hope my sharing has helped you. If it did, it'd be great if you can actually smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, but more importantly, share this video with your friends who are considering to get ANC wireless earbuds. Or if you wish to share your experiences with me, feel free to drop that in the comment section below. That's all the time we have. My name is Johnny, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!